I don't know how many of the members of my vast audience of no one have had the opportunity to interact with little kids. When you're explaining something to them, they get very, very, very knowledgeable about all sorts of topics, even though you are aware they really don't know what they're talking about. For example, my cousin has a young daughter named Mia. She's about 2 years old. She is the cutest little thing, but she constantly is asking questions such as, how do you load the dishwasher? She doesn't ask this, but you can ask her, how do you load the dishwasher? And she'll say, I don't know. And then you'll explain, this is what you do. And she will respond with, I know. But you just said you don't know. Little kids are funny like that. James M. Barrie said, I am not young enough to know everything. Nor am I. I feel that as a young child, you are so confident in everything you know that you feel you know everything. One of my favorite things to do as a young kid was to play on the swing sets at elementary school. I was a pretty fast runner, so I loved to play tag. I loved the swings. I loved going high, going fast on the slide. Virtually all of the things that kids love to do as kids, I love to do. And there's no point in being a grown-up if you can't be childish sometimes. And I believe that completely. I've been very disappointed with what's going on outside right now, that I don't really get to go play all of the time. And that's what I want to talk about today. I want to persuade you to go outside, to go be childish, to recognize that it's okay to be a child sometimes. Being childish and being childlike are two different things. But the point is, you can still be a child, no matter how old you are. One of the funniest experiences that I've had on a playground is watching a kid get stuck in that corkscrew ladder. That's one of those things that that's a use only as directed sort of toy item equipment. But it's always so funny to watch. They'll get in there and they'll try to climb up from the bottom and then they're stuck. Then you have to go find the play monitor recess lady person who I don't really know what they would do. They don't do very much. And anyway, that's another tangent. But the corkscrew ladder is always so funny to watch kids, because the funniest experience, like I said, was watching somebody get stuck and then having to essentially undress themselves to get back out. Very awkward, for a third grader who's trying to figure out if they should help or laugh or go get the duty lady. Was that what she was called? I don't know. Anyway, if you only live once, you're only young once. And that's one of the things that I think right now we forget. We're all in college. We all have adult responsibilities, but that doesn't mean we have to live only as an adult. I think it's very sad that we don't have the opportunity to go outside and play on the swings and run around and play tag and throw a frisbee and jump around and just let out energy. Adam and Allie Blanter, a married couple, in 1997 wrote an article, did a study, and then wrote the article called The Art of Play. They researched and discovered that play helps adults reclaim imagination and spontaneity. It assists in the development of improvisation. Improvisation? Wow. Struggle. Development of improv. And the best thing we can do is remember what you loved to do when you were a kid and go outside and do it. Allow yourself to be a child. Allow yourself to run around and scrape your knee and climb a tree and then almost fall out of it, and all of those fun things. It's okay. I challenge you to go outside at a safe social distance of 6 feet and allow yourself to have fun and play and enjoy life, because life is short. And right now, life is kind of hard. But if you look at this time from a child's perspective, you have so much more time to play and enjoy life, and take that challenge. Go outside, sanitize everything, but go outside and play and enjoy the fresh air. Being cooped up is no fun. So I leave that with you. Thank you.